It is Sunday, November 2nd, which means that in just a few short hours, Montrealers will have elected their new mayor. We're here outside Marché Bon Secours, a polling station in the Ville-Marie borough, where Montrealers have until 8 p.m. to get to this station or their local voting station to vote for this next mayor. Joining me is Eleni Bakopanos, a political analyst and a former Liberal MP. Eleni, thank you for being here.
You're welcome. What a great day. Finally, the citizens get to speak their truth.
Eleni, a little later on tonight, we're heading to Projet Montréal's headquarters. Let's talk a bit about Luc Rabouin. Talk to me about him.
Well, he was a municipal councillor, very much aligned with Projet Montréal and Valérie Plante. He was also president of the executive committee, and he is very much attached to whatever decisions were made or identified with all the decisions that were made, good or bad, by Projet Montréal. So he had a difficult time during this campaign to try to distance himself from those decisions, which were very unpopular. The bike paths, the cones, the orange cones, the homelessness issue, the affordability issue, those were all the top issues that most Montrealers were concerned about, and they wanted to see someone bring in some change and solve those problems. And it doesn't seem that Projet Montréal or Luc himself was able to inspire and motivate them that he will be the change that they need.
So he's trying to get Projet Montréal into a third mandate. You know, a lot of people have criticised him, like you say, have tried to differentiate him from Valérie Plante. What do you make of his no slogan, just solutions slogan?
I didn't think it was a good slogan for an election campaign because it's a negative slogan, right? No slogan, it's a negative. Instead of offering some positive vision, okay, he was offering a negative message. I think he could have chosen a much better slogan for this campaign.
And in terms of boroughs, where should we be looking tonight for Projet Montréal? Are there any standout boroughs, any places they should be worried about?
Well, I think there's a good fight in NDG between Projet Montréal and Ensemble Montréal, and I know that Ensemble Montréal is pushing hard. They've even got some M&As to endorse their candidate, Stephanie. But I think the mayor who's there has done very popular work, and Projet Montréal, don't forget, gave her a lot of visibility during the campaign. I mean, they did the modular housing for the homelessness there as transit housing. They also gave her a lot of profile, and they even said that she will be the next executive chair of the executive committee. So they're really, really trying hard to keep at least Projet Montréal, keep the borough mayor who's there as to win, basically. But she's got good opposition, both from Projet Montréal and also a very unknown candidate, Gulnar Moussa, who's with Future Montréal, and Future Montréal has been nowhere in terms of the political scene. So it'll be an interesting fight to watch tonight as for me, and also my own borough. I'm very interested in the Hansi-Katseville and what happens in the Hansi-Katseville in terms of the borough mayor, because I think the mayor who will win will be Soraya. She has momentum. They also worked very, very hard in my borough.
And just quickly, you know, one of the things that he came out with was his poster, "I'm the 514 mayor, not the 450," when he was unveiling his first 100 days. What did you make of that? What was the message? Did it have the right impact?
I don't think it had the impact that he wanted, but it certainly had a negative impact again. He did try during the campaign to try to send some messages that Soraya Martinez was an opportunist. She didn't live in Montreal, that she actually was living elsewhere, that she really came into Montreal only to be able to become mayor, but none of it really stuck to Soraya Martinez, the Ensemble Montréal mayoralty candidate, and he didn't succeed in any of his attacks. Even though I don't think it was a very, it was not a campaign where people were throwing dirt at each other.
Eleni, I'm going to have to stop you there. We're going to be back a bit later on at this polling station with more coverage on the municipal elections. Thank you.